Yeah, no. You're stealth. You're stealth right now. He can't.
Okay.
He can't really see you either way, as he's kind of blocked. His vision is still kind of blocked a little bit by a stone in the way.
So would you call him flat-footed against this arrow that was... Why the fuck is the armor penalty back? I hate this fucking game.
Like, kiss your hands.
God, jeez, I'm already sick of this. Whatever.
All right. He's flat-foot, so 5 damage.
Okay.
Really good hit.
He's now down to 55.
And I have to take
Realize
out
these two. You realize these two are just harder because they're alone, and these are also, by the way, these are elite. They don't look any different from the rest, like the one that got his neck snapped in the earlier room. But they are elite, as in they use axes instead of blades. The elite ones have 50. The normal demons have 25. So you won't run into. You won't run into.
Like this.
Yeah, trust me. When you get this, when you get up to this next part, you'll understand why I chose these things. So continue.
Are they grappleable?
If you can catch them off guard, they're able to be grabbed.
Is that guy on fire though?
He is. That's why I told you that. I did not mean to ping you. That's why I told you if you can catch them off guard, then they can be grabbed. Other than that, if you try to grab them, you have to pass a con. You have to pass a con to get past their fire. They're little. It's like not even a foot. It's kind of just like skin close to them. So, anyways, yeah, the arrow goes past and hits him kind of directly in the shoulder. He kind of steps backwards a little bit, stepping out of the corpse, and because he did actually pass his, he does not fall over.
You know how to switch things? I think is there just a button there?
There should be just a little arrow button.
Yep, there it is. Yeah, sorry. So, yep,
Okay.
Roken, Roken, it's your turn.
Boy, I have no idea what the amount that we can move is.
It's
You can
It's,
grab your token and then press space, so it shows you your movement.
Yeah.
you can move 30. I'm gonna, just because I didn't get the proportions right and all that stuff. At the moment in time, 30 feet is about the maximum you can move.
Because I can move 40.
You can, yeah, you can. Oh, you can move. Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm a
No,
barbarian.
maximum you
Also-
can move is without anything else is 30.
If you wanted to, you could always double move.
A double move is 60.
Wouldn't that be 80 for him?
80.
Yeah. All right. So for you, it'd be 80. So you can move in this turn 80 feet. Gonna go in and.
Swear to God.
You're right. You're right. And guess what? As a swift action, I get a bite anyways.
Are you gonna bite someone that's on fire?
Yes.
If you do,
Okay.
you're gonna have to give me a con.
Do you have to do it for every attack?
Any CQC attack, you have to do a con save.
Oh, then what? Is it con or fort? It's always just con.
For to catch fire, it's con. So basically, when you go in to go bite this guy, also realize that the lesser demons don't have this, but the elite demons have this little aura flame. If you go in to bite them, you have to make a con. If you pass the con save, which is actually about a medium in that situation, then you
What
don't
would
catch
you say?
fire and you
Is it
don't
like
suffer
15?
any burns. If you fail, in about a term, it's about 15. Yeah. So if you can pass a 15 con, you can actually get up to bite them.
Okay, I guess.
Know that?
Yeah, I'll get up and bite. Wait,
If you
if
fail that
I
thing.
fail, do I just miss?
If you fail, you catch fire, but the damage is still dealt
Okay, good.
2 to 3, depending. If it's a critical failure, it does 5.
Wait, damage?
Yes, Mama.
Why has it got damage reduction?
Because it
No,
does,
it-
I guess.
It's damage to you.
Well,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
This is fine.
Ah, just failed. Oh wait, I forgot. I was free action rage. Add 2 to that.
Okay, so yeah, you bite him for 14. Plus the scene.
16.
Bite him for 16.
Also, give me a will save.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, for him. Does a 13 pass?
No, he had to hit a 14. He's cursed.
All right. Well,
Roll up. You have to roll a dice, and then whatever class fixture is, I get that. And he loses it
okay.
permanently. So if his only class feature is the burning thing,
You bite him, and you get his. Oh. You get his demon memory, which is basically his power of being like he knows where all of his other brothers are, except
Oh,
demon
shit.
kings. So
and he
basically,
loses it, and he loses everything.
Yep. So-
Until he dies.
basically, and this is for Roken. Everyone else doesn't really know this, but you can see. Basically, for Roken, you now know that there are demons. There are lower class demons here and here fighting. So now you also now temporarily know the plane of existence that these demons reside from.
It's only temporary as long as he's alive.
Yep. It's only temporary, but the memory of where everyone is still kind of lingers in your head even after he dies. So you now know where everyone is. Mostly because I really don't want to reset the fog. So yeah. Twiggy, your turn.
Flurry of bows.
I have a. All right. Wait, he's down to you. Okay, so wait, hang on. That was
5 and then 16.
got it. So
That's 21.
60 minus 5 plus 16. Minus 5 and then minus 16. He's at 39 health at the moment. Now realize I said that you only knew where lower class demons are. There are still other demons in the area that you have no idea about.
What if
Should
he
I?
took he's taking like 19 damage right now. That's dank.
I thought you said he took 16.
He took 21 in total from the
Oh, yeah.
5 and then the 16.
You're right.
So yeah, no, he's at 39 health. Twiggy, your turn.
Bam.
First one passes, the second one doesn't.
Shame.
So he takes 10 damage.
Someone,
He's now
you
at
should have
29.
guns.
These guys have an AC of 20, by the way. So
Oh.
the elite demons have an AC of 20. So
Neat.
I guarantee you're pretty much going to be hitting the lower class ones. If you don't, I'm going to be severely upset with you.
And eating them.
Wait a minute, where's my notes? Okay, well I'm not gonna say anything for right now, but I got the numbers mixed up. So in reality, the lower class ones have 20, the elite ones have 25. But I'm not gonna make you guys have to go through all that again. So
I mean, I would have hit it anyways.
yeah, you would have hit me anyways. Anyways,
Thank
continue
you.
on. I'm just gonna let these slide. Oh, Twiggy, is that all you're gonna do?
I mean, what else can I do? I mean, I can't really do anything else.
Okay, it's the demon's
Yeah,
turn.
it's yes.
Demon. Oh, hang on. I didn't even select the move. The demon is going to reach behind him and grab the foot of the body that he was hacking away at, and he's going to swing it at Roken. Now, the thing is,
Do you have improved
Turning-
improvised weapon or something?
No, he's just gonna basically. This is just an opening up for another attack. These guys have a very unique thing to where if there's any form of body near them, they can reach down, grab it, and throw it to try to distract their enemies. It's basically like an underhand trick. But here's the magical part about this: they have a counter to this. When they turn to go grab it, they're not looking at their opponent, meaning that did open up attack of opportunity. So, Roken, take a swing.
I'm gonna take a. Should I take a bite or a swing at him?
Question: does Oriat Boy get an attack opportunity? Because he's there.
Oh, yeah, no. Basically, anyone who's currently within hitting distance of him, that includes bows, you get an attack of opportunity. Have at him.
Wait, does that mean I can shoot him?
That means you both can take a shot at him, yeah.
I was confused again. I can't shoot him because that's not how bows work.
I don't know. I'm dumb.
If only it was.
So no, you don't pass his AC. No, you don't pass his AC.
I can't attack because I have a
Wait,
range
you
of
mean-
0.
Fair point.
Wait, bows as well? Question mark.
You have to pass a AC of 20.
Wait, I can attack?
Can't attack. If you pass an AC of 20, it hits.
Ooh.
Can I, like, cough on him?
Does
Darn.
not hit. No, sadly. So,
Okay.
so far, no one's hit him.
I'm gonna change that.
Please do.
Oh my.
Okay, no, he's
You-
dead.
Oh, okay.
He reaches for that corpse and he gets hit with this and he's dead.
You add some flavor to it, man.
Okay, fine. As he
Oh
reaches
my
down for the
god,
body,
that's amazing.
reaches down to grab the body, Rogan takes his almighty falchion and slices his arm. The demon then realizes that his arm has been cut off, turns back to Roken, and in common language speak of, he basically says, "Well, shit," just in time for Roken to chop his head off, and then the head lands inside of Roken's mouth,
Jeez.
and Roken eats the head.
Jeez.
Anybody else remember? Imagine the fear that you would have if some guy just came up and bite you, and then you forget everything.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So,
But you cast Alzheimer's on people.
and with that, you
Jeez.
also gain knowledge of the entire room.
Also, just something I think everyone should notice. It looks like freaking Faison's character has a cat head.
It does.
Yeah, he keeps fucking doing that. Whatever, he wouldn't be in the room anymore. He's just gonna leave.
Is any of these plants catnip by any chance?
Those are not plants. Those are actually food. That's actually food.
Oh, food.
That's not interesting. God damn it.
Twiggy would grab food. He would eat some food, and then he would grab some more food.
I don't need food.
Twiggy, give me a perception check.
Oh boy, perception. My specialty. Like I said, my specialty.
Upon closer inspection, you realize that these are carrots, broccoli, celery, potatoes, and a very other mixture of vegetables. You're committing regicide.
He enjoys food that is high in nitrates. So
Don't forget, there's also a table with information over there.
he would look over
Basically,
there as
he's-
well with his godlike perception.
What the fuck is a table?
Table.
Incurring an AOO. Dying from said AOO. Jesus, that's so much damage.
It's freaking massive damage, literally.
Hey, I just thought
Hey,
of
we're gonna-
something.
Anyone gonna read the table or no?
Yeah, Twiggy would also. I said that Twiggy would also search the table with his godlike perception.
Guys, I'm gonna count that because I'm not gonna make you do another roll.
Thank
But basically, there's a note on the table. It just basically details some other things. It basically tells you. The note says on the note, it's a note from the warden to his lieutenant in the prison. well, his second hand in the prison. It's basically saying, "Dear insert character name here." They're just gonna call him Dickhead. Dear Dickhead, don't forget to check our vault storage near the cells. I want to make sure that none of the prisoners have actually seen it, and none of the prisoners actually can get to it. Signed, your best friend.
Your best friend?
Those of you, yeah, your best friend Star. For those of you who are watching and noticed, that is also the name of a very cheeky pirate that we barely got to know back in the pirate campaign.
Neat. Well, since there's nothing else, I guess he would just take some rations, basically, from the food, and just put it in his sapnack.
All right. So, now, finally to Draken. Draken is standing there, kind of leaning up against the wall with his spear, as the other two are just kind of sitting, as these two guys have been kind of just sitting there, looking at Draken like, come on, why aren't you stepping forward any further? One of them actually physically turns to Draken and is like, come on, why don't we go? Come on, we need to go. And Draken's just like, nah, I'm fine. I don't want to die yet. So basically, Draken is currently waiting for someone else to step over that line. Whoever steps over it first, I'm gonna. Oh wait, hang on. I should probably. Yeah. Basically, whoever steps over it first, you're gonna need to do something for me.
I'm gonna drag the demon corpse. I'm gonna throw it over the line.
Fuck it.
I'm gonna move everyone back for this because I'm gonna move everyone back a little bit. So, Roken, you come over here with the corpse. You throw it.
How far do
Nothing
you throw it?
happens.
Oh.
Nothing happens.
I don't trust it.
Draken kind of just looks up at Roken and the rest of the group. He's like, "Would you like me to step forward this time?"
Yes.
Meow.
Draken kind of steps on the line and just flamboyantly, purposely steps over the line, as if he was waiting, as if the trigger was right there, and without anything else happen. And as he stands there, you hear. Actually, everyone, give me a perception check on this. I want to see who could actually hear this happening.
Let's see what I get
Yeah,
this time.
Action, Twiggy, give me a perception check. If you can roll higher than a 25, everyone else hears this too. That's going to be the new rule. If you can roll over a 25, no one else has to do a perception check.
What'd I roll?
Everyone
I got
else, give me a
6.
perception check.
We need to all have a bonus feat called linked perception.
Too bad I can't freaking just take that 31. Feels bad, man.
Nope.
Second one of the game.
So yeah, Twiggy, Dr. Smokey, you two hear what's about to come. Von
der Spitz. Sir Von der Schmitzel.
Oh yeah, Roken, you know what's about to happen.
Oh, my
Vaughn, Xander,
Huh?
perception check, please.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
neat.
so basically, just for time's sake, everyone here hears the clanking of metal rushing down the hallway, and as you do, you hear a slight sound of something penetrating skin, and shortly afterwards, this beautiful person clashes into the wall with one of the guards impaled on a spear. These two guys just kind of take they physically take a step back, just like what the
Even
hell?
the body moves?
The body
Takes a
doesn't-
step back.
The body doesn't move. The body's gone. The body has disappeared. Kraken also
Sorry.
takes a step back as he's aware of what's about to happen. The Demon King lifts the guard up into the air, and as the two step back, the Demon King's head snaps over to him, and as if it was like The Exorcist or something. He just like right over to him, and just lets out this ear-piercing screech. I mean, seriously, this thing's so loud, it might as well be breaking glass if there was any in the prison. I'm not going to do any rolls because for everyone else here, you basically just kind of cover your ears for this, as you were completely aware. No one was really caught off guard by this. Really, everyone could kind of feel this coming. The guard, in his last movement, reaches down and punches the Demon King lifts the spear into the ceiling and leaves it there, and walks back and just kind of down the hallway and lets out another screech. And three demons appears. And three of these beautiful people appear.
Would I know the name of the big Demon King?
No, as the Demon King is higher up than the Demon Elite, so in reality, you would not
The
have
Demon
known.
Elite wouldn't know. The
Demon Elite would only know that this is his higher up and that he should fear him.
Would I know the name of these smaller demons?
Yes, they are basic demons. They only
Good,
have
because if I know their name, I have power over them.
what?
That's the demon rules, dog.
What are you talking about?
If you know a demon's name, you have power over it. That's demon rule number 1, dog.
I know your mom's name, but she still doesn't return my calls.
Anyways, the two demons closest to these guys heads off and they die, and I'm just gonna remove their tokens. And with that,
Daddy.
What are the demons' names?
Ed,
Ask them.
and with that, initiative, please. Hang on, let me clear this.
You should tell me what their names are, because I know what their names are.
Their name is Basic Demon. That's it. They don't really have names because, surprise, they're soldiers. They're literal soldiers who have been comprised to do nothing else but just stand there and take
Why
hits.
is my initiative so bad?
Don't know.
Dr. Smokey prefers to take in the surroundings before acting harshly.
What happened to that demon?
I ordered it to leave.
Exactly.
Leave now. I know your name, therefore I have power over you.
Right. Hang on, I actually have to really
Take your time.
Take it down. Rogan's Inish isn't on there, so you have to click your character and then roll in it again, and then you have to enter the thing.
Because of all these things, I really haven't been rolling. I didn't roll their initiative.
And this fucking dog is scratching my door.
Oh, it's me.
Draken is actually going to join in with this too. So give me 1 second as I need to add in there. Alright, so one of them rolled a 15.
I clicked my token and it added it there.
Yes.
All at the bottom.
One of them
That's
rolled
$20
a
initiative.
10. This guy rolled a 24. Demon King actually rolled a surprising 26.
Oh,
And
Remember,
then
I
Kraken
nat 20,
rolled,
dog.
and then Draken rolled a 16. So with that, games begin. The Demon King immediately upon the demons appearing does what the Demon Kings will do. Upon letting out his screech. Actually, someone give me a perception check. I don't care who it is, just someone.
Twiggy.
Oh, by the way, these guys know Abyssal / Infernal because Infernal is just Abyssal.
Yeah, they do. But anyways, it doesn't really matter as they're not really speaking. Twiggy, perception. Okay,
Demon
you notice that you notice that unlike the demon elite and unlike the demon, along with everyone else in the group, that this one doesn't have glowing dots where its eyes should be. In fact, it doesn't even have a face. It's just a helmet.
Oh.
And by that, I mean it is literally a flat face helmet by flame. It is literally meant to do nothing more than sense the enemies and alert other demons. It can attack, if it chooses. In this case, it chooses to take a step back, and it pulls out a bow. But because that doesn't count as its swift action, as it literally has to hold its hand out in front of it and conjure the bow, personally, it's out of moves. There's one at the back. Okay, so the one at the back over here. Upon his spawning and the smoke clearing, jumps over this demon and lands there. And buoyance. Broken.
Yes.
Your turn.
Okay. These guys don't have all that BS about the con, do they?
No, these ones don't have fire on them.
Okay, good. And also, I imagine that their AC is lower.
It is.
Move up. And then begin my rage.
It's not really quite lower than the Demon Elite. It's just I made a mistake and mistake the Demon Basic with the Demon Elite. So the Demon Elite have a 25. The Demon Basic have a 20, which you pass, so it hits for 19 damage. It is now down from 50 to 19 is minus 18. So give me a second.
What?
I'm eating cookies. Okay, shut up. I'm hungry.
Munch.
Shut up. So 50 minus 15 minus 18. This fucker's at 13 health.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, about it.
Twiggy, your turn.
Flare bows. Let's see. Who should I attack?
Oh, trust me.
No,
When it gets
the
to
one that's not
when
bad
it gets
dead.
to when it gets to Draken's turn, you're gonna see some bullshit because Draken is a custom class that I made for the D&D campaign.
Warden.
One of his moves, if you get a high enough roll when you're talking to the keeper, which is going to be a sneaky little thing that you're going to have to get from killing 2 of these demon kings, because trust me, you're gonna need it.
I think I might perfect strike the Demon King.
What does that do?
I can roll 3 times.
Oh, okay.
No negatives
Well-
from cover, I believe.
Yeah.
I do want to tell you, the Demon King isn't messing around. An AC. Now here's the thing. You have to pass an AC of 23. But his health pool, yeah, this guy's got about 100 health.
Fuck it. I'm not attacking that. I'm just gonna kill the grunts.
The one in front of me is about dead.
Yeah.
Other ones are weak as shit.
I'm gonna shoot once at the guy that's almost dead and once at the guy behind him.
The AC is only a 23. It won't take anything less than just a basic medium roll to actually hit him. It's just the damage rolls need to be good.
Nah.
That's why I go minimum damage max. I mean, look at that. My minimum damage is 19. Think about that with your head.
That Demon King would have been smart and wouldn't have jumped back, but as I literally have a list of what they'll do, consists of 5 things, and he rolled a 5, which is jump backwards, and go into ranged, because, demons have that option. Fucking bastards.
So, I'm shooting
Which one?
this guy and this guy.
Okay.
One for each.
Miss.
Yep.
Ugh,
The
feels bad now.
arrows, as much as they wanted to, they go by them and embed themselves on the walls next to them.
They literally curve. They curve.
They curve.
No.
Yeah,
curve.
the arrows curve.
They curve.
Actually, no, correction. The first arrow just flies straight and lands about right here. The other arrow manages to curve and actually embed itself in the wall in front of. I'm going to do something that should help a little bit. Not helping.
Not helping. I can't believe you called me.
Senpai.
I stroke your beautiful hair ball.
Is that not showing?
I have
Oh.
no idea how distance works.
Yeah, anyways, so just that way you can see it, I'm going to move him back a little bit. Red, blue, and green. At the moment, the arrow embedded itself in front of blue, and green is just kind of sitting there twiddling his thumbs.
Does he even have thumbs?
Yes, they have opposable. They have hands. They have actual hands.
Those lucky bastards.
Those lucky bastards.
To the keeper, if you want to, you can ask him to upgrade yourself to where you can,
Have thumbs.
everything. Have thumbs. Actually walk on 2 feet. Actually, not be the 8th size, but you still keep all the benefits. Basically, the
No.
keeper is just like a god if you have the right stuff. Well, either way, the god offers 3 things. The keeper offers 3 things. So oh wait, my bad. Sorry, that was my mistake. Stony, it's your turn.
Stony.
Throw a rock at him.
Well.
Draken looks back at you. He's like, throw a rock at him.
Wait.
Rocked Dwayne Johnson.
Exactly.
All right, boys. How far can I move?
Or 30.
You have 20.
I have 20.
Remember?
Oh, yeah. I was asking, because the grid isn't obvious. I don't know. So
Shut up. Okay, there is no grid. 1, it's free move. 2,
No,
it's
it's-
also. Thing is, if I set it to the grid, I'd have to allow you guys to move about 100 feet.
But I love moving 100 feet.
Exactly.
Legit, these grids are not small because
I
I actually
feel
had
you.
to extend them. Like alone, this is actually, if I am even correct, where are you? Or where are we? We're here. This grid is a 75 by 35.
Fair enough. He'll move up here. And ready to action. If anyone comes within his threatened range, he's going to attempt to grapple them.
Okay. So that's what the line right there.
What?
His threat range is within. Oh, okay. That it?
Yep, that's it. He can't do anything else.
Okay. You ready for this? Are you ready for some bullshit?
Sure.
Oh boy, bullshit.
Fireball.
Dragon being him, he kind of springs up onto 1 foot, his spear kind of behind him, his fist in front of him, and in a couple seconds, his eyes flash 3 times. And
he has
the first-
He has
the f-
guaranteed critical.
his eyes flash 3 times as he passes legitly 1, 2.
3.
Sorry,
and
kid.
he-
Nothing
He
personal.
basically stabs into the Demon King, stabs out, takes the hilt, and smashes into his face. In total, the first one,
Did he
Dead.
just do an anime attack?
he
Anime as fuck.
attack, which basically allows him to hit up to 5 enemies at a time if he can pass a slight check. And the check itself was a reflex check, which he passed. And basically, he passed through the first one's AC, didn't pass through the second one, didn't pass through the third one, and he did pass through the first, and he did pass through the Demon Kings. So basically, these two got a nice little scratch on their armor. And then this guy down here got down from 100 with the first spear attack to 90, and then from the hilt check that he did, he's now on to 85. So the Demon King is currently at 85 health.
That's some weak damage for 2 hits. I mean,
Oh, wait,
granted,
this guy's dead.
I am literally like a living.
This guy
steroid,
be
but
dead,
still.
so
Those two can try to
Your turn,
attack me,
Keegan.
but they're.
return
What do you
to
mean to
cat.
tell me those demons ain't gonna do anything? They ain't gonna attack me?
It's not their turn yet.
I want to see them try to get within my threatened range.
Smokey,
Hit me.
Dr. Smoke,
Hit me.
it'd be
Oh.
your turn.
Alright. So Dr. Smokey,
Pounce them.
Do you even have pounds?
You would think that he would.
I am going to jump on this guy's face. And go at it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And I'm
It's
also going to
Jason
do a
Bourne.
bite.
Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
He. Oh God! Yeah, no, hang on.
It's
Okay,
dead.
so
It's dead.
10.
I just
Eight.
checked the math. It's
It
dead.
has 50 health. It's health. It's health though.
Wait, those have
It's
50
28
health?
damage.
The basic ones have 25. My bad.
Oh, wait, I thought he was attacking the basic one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's attacking the basic one.
I'm
The
on
blue
top
boy,
of
I'm
this
pretty
guy's face.
Yeah, the blue boy.
Oh,
That thing's dead.
Blue's dead. It falls to the ground. It's dead.
Cat attacked.
You might want to
Those-
send me back to the front again.
Where's the cat?
I'm under it.
He's behind it.
He got sent to. He just sent that person to the shadow realm.
There we go.
There we go.
This,
Yep, there we go. Okay.
So I just
Does
kind of
that
want to
open up
describe
attack
what
of
happens with
opportunity?
this. Is
Okay,
this
go ahead.
little tiny cat jumps off of the raging ogre's shoulder onto this guy's face and just tears his head clean off.
Does that open up attack of opportunity or
No, not fam. AOOs are only like if you run away
Okay. Well, then, yep. It's moving on to Vaughn.
or if you cast a spell.
Bonnie, Xander,
But then
your
again,
turn.
I'd like to see
Oh
him
my
try
God.
to hit the cat. I bet the cat has like crazy high AC because it's small and
God.
dexterous.
It's so hard to like play rogue when you're in a tiny baby corridor where you
This is
can't
true.
get around people.
Oh, trust me. When we get out, once you get past the Demon King, you will certainly have a easier time being
Okay.
yourself.
Well,
Touch?
until
Oh,
then,
Jesus. A 19 touch. What the fuck? That's
Xander.
amazing.
yeah.
what are you saying, dude?
Until then, I was gonna take a pot shot at Green Boy over here.
Okay.
Green boys.
Man,
Can we leave one of the
As
demons
soon as I
alive?
get over
Have-
my character sheet.
you have you have complete you have complete view on him. So
Oh.
Well,
Your sneak
As it-
attack did more than the
you
actual.
shoot the arrow, it goes past him.
Whoosh.
does it hit Draken?
No.
No, it does not hit Draken.
It,
No,
it,
you
hit,
didn't
it hits
crit
the cat.
It hits actually from the angle that you are shooting the arrow at him, lands it right there.
Yes.
You know,
It just skims him, but the damage, a point of damage, so he's down to 19. Have fun.
Oh boy.
I'm trying. I keep screaming, but nope, not gonna take your joke.
the god won't answer.
I don't mind if you take my joke.
Okay.
It just means we have very good sense of humor together.
What is this?
Thank you.
Wait, hang on.
I
me
keep
actually-
screaming, but God won't answer.
that's it.
Scuck.
Seeing his current situation, to flash past him and scratch his armor without him even noticing it until he actually turned around and considered his options of retreating past the Demon King or fighting the Barbarian that ripped one of his enemies apart, or the cat that actually managed to rip someone apart. He then proceeds.
Attack
Is
the
it
tree.
sad that the cat and the barbarian have comparable round damage?
He
Attack the tree.
he kind of just steps over to the side,
I still
And
don't know the context of
pulls
the
out one of
cat.
his. The context of the cat is that it's a cat. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's a
And with
royal
that,
cat.
over to the side, he holds out his hand and a small ball of fire kind of ignites into his hand. This does provoke an attack of opportunity. Any archers or anyone within his CQB range get a attack on him.
Oh boy.
So
No,
Kitty Cat,
no.
you get an attack
I
on him.
would say no.
Kitty Cat, you get an attack on him.
Oh,
Does Kitty
wait.
threaten?
Would the kitty cat actually get a turn because he is small?
I
Well,
have
is he
a
small or tiny?
I have a
Sorry.
0-foot reach, so I have to be on top of somebody to attack them.
Yeah, so he doesn't get it unless he like jumped on him, but can't
Archers.
unless you have leap.
I do
Or
not.
So-
something like that.
Archer? Question mark?
Archers, you have the option to, if you want to, you have an option to shoot at either. He did provoke an attack of opportunity, so you can either take a shot at green, or you can leave it alone and see what happens.
Shot at green.
All right.
Oh
George?
my
Oh.
god, you
Yeah,
critical,
no,
but
he's
failed. No, it's only 12 damage. It's not that much.
Oh well.
it's fine though.
If you
You
could
did
quick
12
confirm
damage.
that's so much damage. Nat 20s on a bow shot.
Okay, I need to
doesn't
recheck that. I need to recheck my math there because that was -7. Okay, he's at 7 health. From the actual impact of wait, Twiggy, did you? Oh wait, Van, did you take a shot at him?
Shot at who? The green boy?
Yeah, Green Boy. You can take a shot. You can take another shot because he opened up attack of opportunity with
Okay.
him trying to summon up something.
Oh my god, he hit him.
11 minus 3. He's at 4 health. Yeah, no. Upon getting feathered with 3 arrows,
2 arrows.
2 arrows, just one was felt like 3.
Yeah.
Compared to the other one, it literally felt like 4.
upon getting what he felt like feathered with arrows, he stumbles backwards, and the fire in his hand appears as he is now his left arm over his stomach, and his right arm just kind of holding his sword out in front of him, just kind of like trying to keep anyone at bay. So he's pretty much dead. You just have to hit him one more time. Look at the Demon King.
Raider!
Pretty much.
Raider!
Are
Raider!
you ready to see the magic of what this
Magic.
wonderful person about this? You want to see the magic that a Demon King has?
He resurrects the 3 that got killed, or the 2 that
No.
got killed.
Actually, he forward, picks Draken up by the throat, and just kind of chucks him back. And he actually goes flying to the back of the line.
Can we do a reflex to catch him?
If you guys want to try to.
Twiggy would try to reflex with his
I'm not
fucking
reflexing.
I'm gonna try.
tentacles.
Oh, Dr. Smokey and the bandits.
Upon jumping into the air and basically implanting all 4 of his feet down into Draken's back that is currently flying, Draken lands face first on the stone floor in front of Smokey.
How is this Smokey actually doing good? Like, oh yeah, the small creature that can't do anything. Oh, he's actually doing a lot of good
He's
stuff.
doing actually a lot of good
He
things, and I'm happy.
He murdered someone like it was nothing.
I actually took a good chunk out of a dude by Hio, so.
Yeah, he did a very good chunk of damage out of another demon elite.
But yeah, somebody should fastball special me at the demon lord.
Twiggy would be able to actually.
I cannot because it's a dexterity. Oh yeah,
Rocky, your turn.
I don't think you can shoot a bow while raging, can you? Because it's a dexterity thing.
Yeah.
And requires concentration to do.
I mean, if you count a cat as a javelin, it's a strength-based thing.
I mean, well, actually, let's actually do this quick math.
Yeah,
How much do you weigh?
Like 8 pounds.
How
I
much does
think it would be
javelin
a
weigh?
strength.
Let me find that real
Need
quick.
to go into a heavy javelin.
I can look that up.
I'm also looking it up. A javelin weighs 2 pounds.
What about a heavy javelin, if that exists?
There was a thing called a sting chuck that weighs 9 pounds.
I will allow this if you can find something that is within your weight limit. That is a strength.
Oh, the Sting Chuck is, by the way, a device that is used to sling small vermin at creatures.
Oh, that's just hilarious.
That's great.
If only I had one. Am I right?
It within the DM God's world, within the world, things shake. The ground beneath you finally opens as a Sting Chuck appears in front of you, with a note attached to it. This is a one-time thing. Make it work.
Shoot me at him.
The Sting Chuck appears in front of you, and a note attached saying, "This is a one-time thing. Make it work."
Do it. Oh.
You fling yourself.
Yeah, let's just allow this. Wait, where did the barbarian go?
They're over there.
Pass me up. Is it possible I could like cling onto his leg for a ride up?
Basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run as fat. I'm gonna charge as hardcore as I can. Grab the cat, and then I'm gonna charge and attack the Demon King.
With the cat?
Yeah, no, not with the cat, but like attacking him, but like the cat's on my shoulder.
Is that within?
You can do a charge attack doing twice your speed, just going straight.
And my speed is literally 80 feet while charging. No one can run away. Do you know how hard it is to run away from a barbarian who's
You have to be a monk.
He'll eat you. Yeah, a monk's pretty much the only thing that can get away from a barbarian if needed be, or something that can fly. But if the barbarian has a rock or something, they'll just throw and hit you and knock you out of your flight.
Okay, well, that counts for Roken's damage, but you still have to wait your turn. Kitty cat.
Wait, Roken's damage? Oh.
Okay, I got a free ride.
Okay. He was at 85. Now he is at.
I messed with the bite. Heck.
Yep.
You just bite your tongue on accident.
Yeah.
He's now at 62.
Dang, it would have been nice if I would have bit him and then like stolen his authority. Like you are nothing now, you scum.
All that really would have done is just made it to where the demons will notice you and will have a little bit of fear towards you, making their attacks do 2 less damage.
Oh no, the great Orc Demon King. We should totally still attack him, but just slightly less hold.
Well, the thing is, they don't recognize you as. They recognize your power as a demon king, but they don't recognize you, which would which would mark you as a confused thing. Which at the moment, if they do anything higher than a 15 in damage, if they do anything lower than a 15, it's -2. If it's anything higher than a 15, it's -5. So, yeah, I actually had to work this out because I knew about that. Because of I actually had to work out what would happen if you could get. I did. I actually had to fill up a small, 2-subject notebook with information because of you.
You're welcome, Timmy.
Do more work than I actually did in school.